Hey guys, so today I'm going to tell you two places that I recommend that you get business cards from. The first place I recommend is Vistaprint. I got my business cards from Kingdom of Mel from Vistaprint. Now, Vistaprint have more than business cards. You could get t-shirts with your logo on it. You could get pins. You could get all type of marketing material, postcards. They even have like a postcard service. I remember looking at like a few years back that you could have them send your postcards out to customers and stuff. I'm not sure if they still have it. I haven't looked at that feature on Vistaprint in a while. I'm going to get back to Vistaprint a little bit later, but let me just tell you my second recommendation. My second recommendation is Canva. I just found out about business cards on Canva like literally last week. So I was like creating a logo, well, logos and everything. And then I noticed that they gave me an option if I wanted to purchase my business card after creating my logo on Canva. I decided to put my own logo. Like I create my own logos outside of Canva on Photoshop too, but Canva also have a logo feature. So I ordered 50 cards, and I ordered it twice by accident, but for 50 cards it was only $11. I think that's a really good price, and it came the very next day. So that's why I highly recommend Canva. This is the card that I got on Canva, and the quality is really good. Now let's get back to Vistaprint. Canva came in one day. Vistaprint took like a week. It always take about a week to come unless you pay for, I guess, express shipping for it to come a little bit faster. But if you need your cards right away, people switch up their services, they switch up their prices and stuff. But right now, the time that I'm recording this video, that's the time frames that my stuff came. Like Vistaprint takes the longest, and Canva comes the very next day. So who could beat that if you need your stuff right away? Now, let's get back to the topic with Vistaprint. If you have a service or product business, I don't suggest that you just get business cards, which they are great to have. I suggest that you get postcards. Now, the reason why I mention postcards is because postcards, people will not lose it. People will lose your business card inside they backpack, they pocketbook, or they'll forget that it's in their wallet. And you'll probably never hear from them again unless they really, really, really like you and need your service and remember you. I recommend to get postcards, and this is why. You could put more features on postcards. You could put more images on your postcard where people could actually see a real product. Other than on business cards, it's not enough space to do all that, and if you do, it's going to be real small. You could put more information, promos. You could do like contests and everything. It just has more space, and it's not as easy to lose as a business card. So somebody might have your postcard in their pocketbook, and as they clean it out, they might, oh yeah, I see this, and then they see your product on it, and then they probably might purchase from you or contact you, whatever. Other than a business card, they probably just toss it because people be in a rush. Like, we're busy. Humans are busy. So you want something that's right there, big, in front of their face, that's gonna attract their attention. Another thing with the postcards, and this is why I strongly recommend them, because I used to give them out when I go to events with Kingdom of Mel. I never gave out business cards. I always gave out postcards because they had the images on there, and that is just better. It's just better. But let me get off of that topic and to something else involving postcards. So I helped somebody start their business with postcards. This person was afraid to start their first business because they didn't think they was going to get any clients. And I convinced him to start the business. I'm like, you know what? I'll make your postcards for you. So not only I made his postcards, I made him a website. It was a one-page website that had literally the same information as the postcard. And I'm about to tell you what I had on the website. So the website is just like his business home, because of course people gonna see if you legit. They're gonna see if you have a social media. They're gonna see if you have a website. I think I even made them an Instagram too. I can't remember because it was a few years back, but I do remember making a website. And the website was nice and it was simple, and I bought them the domain and everything to make it look professional and stuff. It's that, like the name of their company.com. And basically, on the postcard, I created them a nice professional postcard on Photoshop. And I used the background image as a lawn mower mowing grass. It was like some green grass. That was the whole picture. Like it was the whole postcard, the picture. And inside the picture was the information. So it had the name of his company, it had his contact information, and it had the list of the services that he do. And then the contact information was to call him for more info. I'm not sure if I didn't list the prices because it was competition in the area. So I didn't list the prices on his postcard. So he was shocked because when he got his postcards, he gave them out doing Uber while he was driving Uber. He put them on people's front doors, gave them out outside, and he had plenty of phone calls that day. And he was shocked that it actually worked, that people was calling him, because that was his main doubts. Like, he really strongly felt nobody was gonna call him for business. And a lot of entrepreneurs, sometimes they get discouraged because they feel like the worst is gonna happen, and sometimes the best happened for him. So he ended up having a few clients, and one client literally made him quit his whole business. Now, this is the mistake that he made, and I need y'all to take mental notes on this so y'all won't make the same mistake. So his whole service was just lawn care, like mowing the grass. That was it. But he made his price for the lawn care. He didn't consider prices for other things that involve his type of business. Now, he could have said that he don't do those other things, but being a people pleaser and afraid to charge more or raise prices and stuff, his last customer that he had was asking him to do multiple things in her yard that didn't cover the price of what she paid for, which was the lawn care, and he was too afraid to tell her that he charged more. So he felt overworked and exhausted, and he said he don't never want to do that business again. And he didn't, because he felt like he was underpaid and it was too much work. So what I told him and what I suggest to y'all, make down a list of possibilities of what could happen, like what other services your customers may want you to do. Decide if you want to do that in your business or not. And if you're going to do it, make sure you have those prices written down and ready for yourself. You don't have to show the customer it, but at least for you to know what those prices are. Make sure you have those prices ready, so if they ask you to do extra work or extra service is not involved in the package that they order, you was like, sure, I could do this, but this service costs this amount, so your total will be whatever the total will be, including the original service that they are paying for. And then you confirm, like, so do you want to add on this service or not? And then they will just tell you simply yes or no. Now, if they get upset and try to overwork you for free, you have to remember your time is money. You would not work at a job for free. You would not work overtime without extra pay. So why do it with your own business? I understand that you want to please your customers and everything, but you also got to think about you and your well-being, and if it's profitable, because some businesses, they lose money. Not only time, but you're losing money too. So set some boundaries with your business and still be professional and stick to what they are, so you won't be shorting yourself. Well, if you found this video about business cards resourceful, helpful, or anything, show some love, show some support to my page. Make sure you subscribe. Comment below. Let me know if you have any questions or feedback about this video. And I will see you in the next video.